The average working American tends to work around 40 hours a week, 9 to 5 jobs with a lot of responsibilities involved in those jobs and a lot of responsibilities they have to deal with at their house. A lot of people struggle to find the best way to incorporate different techniques in order to manage their work life and their home life. Fortunately, there are different ways to manage this and make it the best possible um, thing for them. This brings me to the topic of my speech, the importance of work life balance. Work life balance has been a topic of importance for a lot of people in their everyday life, and is something that should be addressed more often. As the most recent statistical ergonomic polls, most unemployed people tend to place a high importance on work life balance. Furthermore, according to John Miller on the Ergonomic Trends website, October 23rd, 2021, 72% of people tend to place a high importance on work life balance while searching for a new job. The purpose of my speech is to inform people about the different techniques they can use to achieve an overall work life balance that works for them. To do so, we will discuss the time balance between work and life schedules. Then we will reflect and examine the amount of involvement within your work life and home life. And finally, analyze how much satisfaction is received from the work and home life. When it comes to time balance between work and life schedules, people have consistently been working and spending varying amounts of time on their job and home life. This ranged from spending a lot of time at home and little time at work to more of a capitalistic approach to where sometimes spend 50 to 80 hours per week on work and very little time at home. This creates a lot of tension amongst people at their house. This becomes detrimental to society, and according to Michael Gutta in an article in Small Business Trends on February 13, 2018, 50% of employees reported that there was less time for friends and family, and 40% of those people said that the decrease in time also led to that time spent being ruined as well. To fix this, people have switched to being more liberal in their approach to work, as spending right around 30 to 40 hours a week on work and dedicating a lot of their time and leisure to spending time with family or friends in order to improve that side of their life. With proper time management between work and life, one can then focus on involving themselves more within both worlds. Again, this is used as a technique to create a better work-life balance. Now we're going to reflect and examine the amount of involvement within your work and home life. Involving oneself with work and home is a very important factor to balancing the two. When it comes down to it, people tend to forget the importance of having to examine, okay, am I getting the right quality of work from what I'm putting in at work, and I'm getting the right quality time spent with my family that I feel I am satisfied with. And according to Alan Cole in an article on Forbes.com, September 29, 2021, being able to involve yourself within a daily work routine while also making sure the amount of time involved and attention is given to those at home is essential for reaching and maintaining a work-life balance. So this creates a better overall outlook on life and a way better connection with those you love and also those at work, where you can start producing quality work and a way better life overall. Then it's also important to analyze how much satisfaction is actually being obtained from the work and home life. And this, again, is another technique used to create a perfect work-life balance, and is very important to the structure of such. After After combining the two, a person needs to analyze how much satisfaction they are actually obtaining from this balance between their work and personal life. This is a great building block because it allows them to sit down and use the two previous steps to building work-life balance to really analyze, okay, is this worth it or not? And this is where the important factor comes in, because if they don't find the satisfaction they can get from doing these things, they need to restructure their work and life balance. And it's something that's very important to them to sustain a very long period of time where they be satisfied with the work they're doing and also with their home life. And as mentioned by Andrea Gurganano, an article in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health, February 17th, 2020, workers are more likely to be more satisfied with their job and overall quality of life when they have reached a sustainable work-life balance. This shows the importance of utilizing techniques to create an ideal work-life balance in order to achieve optimal satisfaction from both. In the last few moments, I went over these 3 essential factors that are used to build a work-life balance and how they are both, each one of them is an important building block to the overall goal, and it's very important to maintain and create a work-life balance. No matter how chaotic or stressful your life may seem, just remember to take a deep breath, evaluate and implement the techniques listed above, and create the optimal work-life balance for you in order to ensure improved quality of life.